Okay, boys, welcome to the fucking party. We're gonna talk about this BTS bullshit.
Yep.
This girl, who allegedly is 15, looking for the facts on that one.
The smartest 15-year-old I've ever met.
How do you pronounce her at?
Flirt AUs.
My ass really was gonna say flirt house. Anyway, she made a game, like a text AU game, and it's pretty poppin'.
A lot of people were like roasting it, saying like it was going to be bad because usually these games don't turn out that well.
And they were wrong,
But
weren't they?
we were all really surprised.
Mm-hmm.
All our asses really got blasted.
Really, normally when anything relevant happens, I have to go to this bitch and be like, "What the fuck is this?" So I saw the what's it called? The hashtag trending, and I go, "Hey, what is this?" And she didn't know.
I did
It was the first.
for the first time.
Oh, I also didn't know, so I can't really claim to be better than you.
But I did check it out.
You figured it out. You figured it out.
I said, "Hey,
Oh yeah.
this is something we should look at."
Yeah. So we've already seen all of it, but we're gonna go through it again.
Yeah.
Because it's cool. So it starts with Hoseok texting Yugi early in the morning about a recent missing case. Do you want to be one person or the other? Who do you want to be?
I could be Hoseok.
Okay.
Okay. Yoongi, you up?
Honor fix, bitch.
Since when have you cared about me calling you him?
Point taken.
Anyway, another person we're missing.
That's the third one this week.
I know, I just, be careful.
Oh, what's this affection?
No, you're just like the only friend I have.
Go away.
Oh. I thought you... Okay. I'm kidding.
Delete.
Seriously, him. Be careful, alright?
I'll be fine. What's the case about anyway? Why are they going missing?
Because of some game online asking for info.
Yeah, so that's the format. I don't know if we want to read the whole thing because it's pretty long. But
we're not good at that.
no, it's all just like in the form of text messages. So it's like, I haven't really heard any vulgar language, to be quite honest. Is there any cursing?
Fucking ducking.
Oh, true. The ducking is really gonna get demonetized. So yeah, he goes like, "Hey, this game is dangerous, and people are going missing."
Well, they haven't heard about the game yet.
Oh, that's true.
Actually,
Never mind. So, Hoseok has a job at a daycare, which I don't know who would trust that bitch with their kids, but there you have it.
I would. Oh my god.
People going missing. Park Jimin.
Now I really like the detail here because people really say, "Oh, police slow as fuck." Oh well.
The fuck. It's good. Oh yeah, so now he talks about the game, and apparently games are not safe in whatever AU this person is living in. I don't really know how that makes any sense, but
he's just
whatever.
trying to be careful.
He doesn't want to get doki-doki'd.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so he's like, "I'm gonna play this game," and J-Hope's like, "Maybe not though." So he's like, "I'm gonna do it anyway." So they start playing. They decide they're gonna play together. And apparently, I don't really know how this works, but it's like a computer game, but you control the computer game through your phone, which I don't really know how that
would be
works.
Cool,
that would be cool. I don't think that's possible, but it's a cool idea.
It could be.
I like it. Anyway, so when you play the game, it's this weird number. Oh no, that's the wrong one.
This weird guy.
This weird guy. I don't know what his deal is. Is it this one then? Yeah, it's this one. So it's this weird shit. People are trying to figure out theories based on that number, but I don't know anything came from that.
Well, before that, it seems very normal first.
Yeah, like it
I
seems
would
like
totally be like, okay, it makes sense.
Yeah, like they have like could have like a team of people who just like text people the game, and it's like so they put their phone number in, which is sketchy. I don't think I would do that.
In his not really creative username.
Yeah, at Yugi. Nice, good job. Crushed it.
It's not the meaty movement. But
no, it's subpar, but I guess we'll let it slide because the rest of the game's pretty good. Anyway, so it's like you're controlling a character who's like you don't know their name at first. Yeah.
Nah, Yugi didn't think anything of it.
No.
That this whole bunch of bullshit was popping up.
He also didn't really like it at first. He was like, this game's not very good, if I recall correctly. But yeah, so it's like, the player's like, this is the situation I'm in, and then it gives you options, and you just pick an option, and that's how the game works.
And
so, yeah. Super surprise. Ass. Yeah, so J-Hope's playing the game as well.
Not
Or no, he
yet,
hasn't
not
started
yet.
playing it. He's still at work with his stupid kids.
Yeah.
He's gonna be irresponsible and skip work to play the game.
He calls Hoseok irresponsible, and yet he has his phone at 31%. Okay.
Foolish. Plug your phone in, you fucking bitch. How many lives do I have? You have 3 lives. So this game is just like making up rules. They're like, oh, you have a question? Type this in. LOL. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So he gets hurt real bad and gives a life, I guess. So he only has 2 lives remaining. Strange. This one keeps dying because he's a fucking slob. Anyway, so a bunch of shit happens, and he doesn't like the game because it's like, you know, it's spooking him out. So he's trying to uninstall it, but he can't uninstall it, and J-Hope can't install it either. And they're playing as different players, apparently. Have they... That's what I'm talking about too, yeah. Yeah, so... He's using his lives to restore the health of the player, because his player is dying. So he's had to do it twice, so he only has 1 life left. So he's all freaking out. Download a message. What's the message? Oh, here we go. And now he knows who he's controlling, and he's controlling this dude named Park Jimin. Don't know who that is. And he was the dude that went missing in real life.
Which he didn't really like.
He didn't really seem
glue
to.
It together.
He didn't really seem to give a shit.
He didn't really mention anything.
No,
it was the exact same name.
He's being a little bit of a. He's being a little dense. Increase the intensity? No. Intensity, good choice. So the game's like, it started off all like fine and like it gave you a choice and you made the choice and it went with that choice. But it started like disregarding your choices and just doing whatever it wants, which is creepy. Also, 3%. Come on, man. Plug your phone in. And you see J-Hope, and he's playing as Jungkook, who was also missing.
Yes. Yeah.
And he's doing much better. He's got no injuries. And Hoseok's got all his lives. We'll see if that continues. Jimin, though, is getting his ass blasted from all angles. He's doing really bad. And then share this game to other friends so they can play as all the other members of BTS.
Well, they don't really have any other friends, which is important to the so-called theories.
Yeah, and in like this story, like BTS doesn't exist. Like, it's not a band.
Not
not based on real life. Yeah. And then every once in a while, like at the end of each night. So as of recording this, we just finished night 4. And this is the end of night 1 that you're looking at right now. Yeah. So the creator comes and talks to you and like tells you stuff. And then at the end of every night, there's a poll.
And it's basically the creator of Outcast, not like the person who's written this.
Yeah. So this is like outside of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But the polls are like, oops, oh, cranky. Anyway, the polls are like, who do you think is the killer? Do you trust this person? Who do you want to bring into the game next?
Yeah.
And we, as fools, decided to bring Namjoon into the game, even though we know he's.
I didn't.
I didn't vote for that one. I came in a little bit too late to vote for that one. It was already done. But anyway, what has happened up until the point we're at? Namjoon's in the game.
He stepped on a
nail. Apparently, he can run faster, even though he's got stick bug legs.
Characters started talking back.
Yep.
And so instead of Yoongi listening to like the text command, he found out he was able to be like, Yoongi wants Namjoon to go left.
So he can send requests to the person he's quote unquote controlling.
And Namjoon was like, okay.
Yeah. And then so he started controlling Hoseok's character when Hoseok lost the game because he did a bad job. What did he get? He didn't get... The point of the game is to get your character out of this house. I don't know what this house is.
It's apparently to get to the exit.
Yeah. So Hoseok fucked up and didn't get Jungkook out of the house. So then Yoongi started controlling.
We don't know, though, if that was the moment.
Well, but he got control of Jungkook, though. Right?
He did. At the very beginning.
Yeah, but doesn't Yoongi have control of Jungkook now? Isn't that a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even before Hosa, quote unquote, failed.
Yeah.
Died.
Yeah.
He was a character.
Yeah. And he was acting real sketchy.
Yeah.
And then after he like died or whatever and showed up in the game, Yoongi was like texting him and he was like, "Listen up, slut. You're not real. Tell me what's in your house." And he was acting real shady.
He said, "I'm in the house."
He's not said my house. It's the house. Yeah. So it's a big theory out there that either he's like dead or he's been in the game the whole time.
Some people will believe that he
created the game. I was on board in the beginning with that plan, and then I don't think so anymore.
No, because the person texted back.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I still don't trust him, though.
Joke's on you.
Yeah. Yeah, so in the last night, in night 4...
You still don't trust, like, the real Hobie?
I don't know.
He's in the game.
He's acting a little sketch, though.
That wasn't him.
No, I know. I don't know what to believe. I'm in shambles. I'm sitting here with my Ritz crackers. Just
soup?
Stress eating. Because I just don't know who to believe. The only thing I know for sure is that we're getting some top quality 10 out of 10 memes.
It is.
Out of this.
And this person only started their Twitter.
Yeah, if you go back to the top, look at this. Joined January 2018.
And they're already at 300.
Look at that.
18,000.
Oh, 3 new tweets. Girl, what you got? She's answering questions now. But anyway, in the last night, what happened?
Tonight?
Yeah, in night 4. Which is where we're at this moment.
I don't really remember how it started. It started with just Yoongi and Hosa fighting.
Yeah. Yoongi was like, "Come over if you don't feel safe," and J-Hope was like, "No." He was avoiding all the questions, doing a lot of dots. It was real sketchy.
And then someone started kissing Yoongi.
Yeah. The person who like it seemed to me like it was the person who was like controlling the game was like taunting him or something.
He was like,
for doing a bad job.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
He really said that.
And Yoongi was like, what?
Yeah.
Yoongi's iconic
dots. Yeah. Coming in hot with the dots.
It's really relatable, truly.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't really know what's gonna happen from now on because Yoongi basically is controlling the whole group with the exception of Tae and Jin.
That's not true.
Really?
He had the control of Hosa.
Yeah.
And Jimin.
Yeah.
And then remember they said another player had just taken
They got
Hosa,
snatched.
and another player has taken Jimin. So
Right.
they were like, which character do you want to play now?
So he was
Namjoon,
it did seem like he was starting to like collect all of the characters, but he fucked up and lost them all because he's not very good at the game. And he keeps trying to make these decisions, and then the game's like, what if you do this instead? They're like, Japan, don't take the islands. And Japan's like, well, what if I do? Anyway.
I still think that the quote-unquote other player is either, like, Tae or Jin.
That's what the new poll is.
That's who the
who made the game.
But I feel like one of them could be the other player, too.
Yeah. Which is bananas that it's got, 100,000. Is that number? Right?
166,000.
Yeah. And it's at 50-50, which is what happened the first time with the last poll, which the last poll wasn't it like, do you trust Hosuk? And I voted no.
I voted no.
We both voted no. And it ended up 50-50, so she had to make a new poll, and then people ended up trusting him, which
was the bad mistake.
Foolish.
I feel
the most foolish mistake since including Namjoon in the game.
Technically, I don't really know now, but my initial thought was that if people had voted to trust him, that the writer for A's would have made him non-trustworthy.
Yeah.
So people chose to trust him, so she made him non-trustworthy.
Yeah. I agree. That would make sense.
Yeah. So if people were to vote, I don't trust him, she probably would have made him trustworthy.
Because she's already said, people have already asked her if it's like, do you have it all planned out already, or does it change based on our polls? And she said that she has to wait until the polls are done and then write it, because she writes it based on what we think.
Yeah.
So, I feel like that's probably a good.
I feel like it only changes a little bit.
Yeah.
Because one of the polls was like, do you want them to unsync or sync? And we had chosen sync.
Yeah.
Like, still stay sync. And she unsynced them anyway.
Yeah. Like in...
farther.
Like the next day or something. But yeah, so this new poll's also at 50-50, which is bananas. We both voted for Tae, right?
Yes.
Yeah. We both voted that the creator of the game is Tae.
We have no logic behind it.
No. Although, he was the one who was like, when the creator was like taunting Yoongi or whatever, he was like, I'll uncorrupt this character file, and then that character file turned out to be Tae?
No.
Never mind, I'm making things up. Okay, well, either way, it's a really good game, and even if you're not into BTS, you should still get into it because it's cool. Like, you don't really need to know the group to play the game. No.
Because it has nothing to do with the group. It's just using
it could be anybody's names.
It kind of just helps us visualize, I guess.
Yeah, because we know what they look like. And it's making some really top quality memes. We should look at some good memes.
No. We ended here.
We ended here? Okay. Well, everybody remember that I wanted to look at memes, and this bitch said no.
We'll look at memes in another video.
Okay. If you want to watch memes,
follow me.
Give us a follow, give us a like, even though 2 people are going to watch this video. But it's got to start somewhere.
Yeah. For now, this has been your meat, my meat, everyone's meat.
Don't forget to beat your meat.